It's a photo shoot, but with a twist. These are no ordinary models. They are survivors of sexual assault. NYU junior and director of Survivors magazine, Maria Polzin, says the goal is to showcase resilience and strength.
It's not about whether or not they're going to be good models. It's about giving them a space where they can use fashion and makeup and the arts and photography to really heal with a community and have control over your healing process every step of the way.
For these models, the space for healing is on the set, where the survivors get to call the shots.
You lose a lot of agency, agency over your body, agency over your narrative. Losing so much agency in that experience, I found it really important to create spaces where survivors feel like they have control.
NYU senior and drag queen Ramzi is one of Survivor magazine's models. He says posing for the magazine is an act of healing after being sexually assaulted during his senior year of high school.
When it first happened, it was something that I didn't want to come to terms with, so I kind of suppressed it. I had just made a lot of realizations, and one of those was that a big part of the reason that I was struggling so much was because I was a survivor, and it was something that I hadn't, up until that point, dealt with in a healthy way.
The philosophy of the magazine is to allow the survivor to create their own image. From their hair to their makeup, the model is the boss, and the creative team is there to construct their vision.
This has been a really safe space. The entire creative team is so, special and talented, and they just all really made sure that I felt okay expressing myself in ways that I haven't before.
NYU junior Nairobi Seabrooks is a stylist for the magazine. She helped Shatara build all his looks on set.
I feel like I have the easiest job, honestly, because it's really about getting the survivor what they want, and it's all about their vision. It's more so about what we about to buy. What do you want? What have you always wanted? And what do you see yourself looking like in this shoot? And so that's more so where I come into play.
But Seabrook's motivation goes beyond platform heels and Swarovski crystals. She has walked in Shatara's shoes.
As a fellow survivor as well, I feel like it's just a great platform. Being able to help in any way possible feels like me reclaiming my time as well, and I feel like that's the best part. That's why everybody really goes so hard for these shoots, because it's just all about empowerment.
And Shatara says it's working.
This experience and just everything that I've been doing in general have been really great strides in finding power in myself and feeling like a strong person again.
You feel like you got
And for magazine director Polzin, who had the vision for the magazine and got it funded with an NYU grant of $2,000 and a GoFundMe campaign that raised another $4,000, it gives survivors another lens to view their experiences.
Survivor narratives are so important in helping us understand how we can better prevent the violence and how we can facilitate survivors in their healing process.
Issue by issue, look by look, these models are taking their image into their own hands and redefining what it means to be a survivor. For NYU Tonight, I'm Anna Burris.